ISUPK.
God's chosen people, man. If you would start me off with Jeremiah 17 and verse 4, man. You understand? You understand? We a nation of people, blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. We a whole nation inside of a nation right here called America, man. It's time that we separate ourselves from these other nations, man. You understand? We the only people across the entire face of the planet Earth that don't know who we are, man. That's how we know. That's how we know who these scriptures are actually talking about. That's how we know that the real Jews are black, man. You understand? This Bible is written about a nation of people, and that nation is you, black man, Latino man, Native Indian man, and nobody else. This Bible, this holy Bible, has been in existence for thousands of years. It's written by and for blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. Nobody else, man. Read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Your word.
From thine heritage.
Now, who is this describing? Who on the planet Earth has discontinued from their heritage, man? Besides blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. Again, we the only people walking around. We don't know who the hell we are. We the only people. We the only people that don't know our true heritage, our true identity. Our heritage isn't celebrating Christmas, man. You understand? They gave us this image of a Virgin Mary and say that that's the mother of Jesus Christ, man. When we open up this Bible, we see that Jesus Christ is described as a black man. You understand? They feed us these lies. You understand? Our heritage is not celebrating Thanksgiving. Nowhere in this Bible does it tell us to celebrate Thanksgiving. Does it tell us to celebrate Christmas, man? Does it tell us to put up a damn Christmas tree in our home? You understand? It tells us to stay away from that and follow not the way of the heathen, man. Our heritage has nothing to do with all these other cultures. That's why we need to separate ourselves from all these other people, man. All these other nations. We better off without these other nations of people, man. You understand? You understand? That's how we gather ourselves together and form black supremacy, which will obliterate white supremacy, which is Christianity. Christianity is white supremacy, man. And Christianity has nothing to do with the Bible whatsoever. And because we believe in Christianity, we have been discontinued from our heritage, man. And we the only people that don't know our heritage, man. Because the Lord discontinued our heritage because of our disobedience. Because we don't love each other, man. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Because we don't practice brotherhood, man. You understand? Read that again from the top.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Right. We've been discontinued from our heritage, man, blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, and it's time to learn about your true heritage, your true culture, who you really are. You understand? Who your brothers are, who your sisters are. Your brothers are the ones that got up off them slave ships, man, and got our heritage and our identity and our nationality and everything that we know about ourselves beaten up out of us, man. You understand? The reason that we have these names that we have is because our conquerors gave it to us, man. The reason that we speak English is because the people that conquered us speak English, man. That's why. What language did we speak before we spoke English, man? What language did we speak before we spoke Spanish, man? We got a language that we spoke, and it's found right here in this Bible. It's called the Lashon Kodash, the holy tongue in the Hebrew, man. We got classes every Friday to teach teach our people our true language that we spoke, man. We got classes Monday through Friday every single day of the week, 7 to 9. Come get a flyer, man. Come to these free classes and learn who you are. Learn the truth. You understand? Join real brotherhood. All our lives, we've been trying to find some sort of sense of brotherhood, man, by joining gangs in the street or fighting in the white man's military. You understand? If you looking for brotherhood, look no further, man. This is the ultimate example of brotherhood right here, man. Like the brother just said, man, I'll take a bullet for any one of these brothers right here. All of us, man. All of us, man. True brotherhood right here, man. Say, gather together, old nation not desired. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. We gather together, and all these other nations couldn't be able to tie our shoe, man. Understand? We superior than all these other nations on the planet Earth, but we don't know because we've been discontinued from our heritage. Our heritage is royalty, man. Our heritage is that of the sons of the Most High God power, man. Our name is Yahshua Allah, which means Prince of the Power. Just so happened, just like it's prophesied in this Bible, the prophecy says that I've seen princes as servants and servants on horses, man. And that's what's going on today, man. Instead, we're not supposed to be we're not supposed to serve. We're supposed to be getting served. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. We're supposed to rule in righteousness. And the day gonna come, like it's prophesied in the book of Isaiah, the 32nd chapter, a king shall reign in righteousness, man. That day is coming. Christ is coming back. And when he comes back, he's coming for war, man. He's coming to punish those that committed all these crimes against God's chosen people, Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. And we out here to warn our people and warn the whole entire planet Earth for the things that's to come. You understand? And that's justice, man. Justice is coming. And we gonna regain our heritage back. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. But what do we have to do? Join together, man. You understand? We have to learn about our heritage, learn about the Most High God in Christ, man. The truth about the Bible. We just out here with a Bible and a mic, man. We ain't out here to hurt nobody, man. We out here to obliterate Christianity, man. You understand? We out here to destroy the nation of Islam and all that belief, man. All of that, man. You understand? You understand? Read that again from the top.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
That the Lord gave us. The Lord gave us this heritage, man. The Lord gave us. We supposed to rule on this planet Earth, and it says it right here in this Bible, man. The Lord gave it to us. God said it. Keep reading.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Say what?
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
No, thy friend.
To serve thine enemies.
The Lord said, he said, I'm gonna discontinue you from your heritage and make you serve your enemies, man. Instead, we serve our enemies in this place right now. In this place right now. Now check this out, right? A lot of us come up from poverty-stricken communities, right? A lot of us sold all kind of things to make $1, man. Sold crack, sold coke. I mean, some of us sold sex, sold women, all type of stuff, man. They literally sell us water, man. Literally. Make billions and billions of dollars by selling us water. That's the same thing that falls out the sky, man. Check that out. Made it a whole business, man. So who's the ultimate hustler, man? Understand? Who's the ultimate hustler, man? And who are we serving? We serving them. They selling us damn water. I remember it was a comedian that said one day they gonna start selling us oxygen, man. Understand? Insane. Insane. We've been discontinued from our heritage and we was made to serve our enemies, like right here in this place right here called America, man. Keep reading.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
Because we angered the Lord by disobeying the Lord, man. Time to obey. It's time to come back to the Lord and obey him, man. That's the solution to fixing the conditions of our people. By obeying God, man. By doing what God says to do. That's what the solution is, man. Imagine that place where all of us obey the Lord. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We know that all these other nations on the planet don't obey God. We know that's why we celebrate Christmas. We're not supposed to celebrate Christmas, man. Christ was not born on December 25th, and we all know it. But it was a man that was born on December 25th, and his name is King Nimrod. And according to biblical history, he's the first man to impose his will upon people, like Adolf Hitler or something like that. That's who the hell you worshiping, man. You understand? When we celebrate Christmas, but do we know that? Nah, because the Christian pastor is a damn lie, and they got a bunch of skeletons in his closet that he don't want people to know about, man. Understand? All that child molestation going on, man. Understand? All that adultery going on, man. All that sinning against God going on, man. And we supposed to trust this man, understand? To teach us the truth. He can't teach us the truth. He's incapable of teaching us the truth. That's why Christ said himself, ye are of your father the devil, man. You understand? You understand? Drop that. Give me Ecclesiastes 7 and 7, man. Give me Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 7, man. Once again, love your brother as you love yourself. That'll solve black on black violence. But we got a problem in our community, man. Shooting each other, mistreating each other, dealing treacherously with one another. We have to solve these problems, man. And the only solution to solving it is coming back to God, man. Love your brother as you love yourself, man. Brotherhood, man. Sisterhood, man. You understand? You understand? Come join us, man. Join us and experience true brotherhood, man. If you a sister, come in here and learn and join true sisterhood, man. You understand? Check these sisters out. These sisters will show you what a great example of what a wife should be like, man. You understand? Instead of how Christianity teaches our sisters to be. Instead of how Christianity teaches our people to be, man. You understand? To love every damn body. Because we love everybody, we naturally hate each other, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You understand? Read what you got.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression.
Surely what?
Surely oppression.
So we talking about oppression. What's oppression? Oppression is a nation dictating where the hell I can take my child to school at, man. Oppression is dictating where the hell you gonna tell me where the hell I can live at, man. Instead, surely what?
Surely oppression.
Oppression is 400 years of slavery, man, that nobody served justice for. That's oppression. Surely what?
Surely oppression. Make it a wise man mad.
Make it for my wise man what?
Make it a wise man mad.
It's wise to be upset that your people are being oppressed, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. It's very wise to be upset about that. You're not supposed to be happy about it. I be coming across these fake Israelite groups. They'll be talking about like some happy Sabbath and all of that. What the hell is happy about it, man? We in hell, man. Understand? What the hell is happy about it, man? What the hell is merry about Christmas, man? Nothing, man. Nothing's merry about Christmas. Hey, yo, do yourself a favor. Don't celebrate Christmas and save a bunch of money this year, man.
That's right.
Instead, save a bunch of bread by not celebrating that filthy, disgusting holiday, man. It's unbrotherly to celebrate Christmas, man. You're being unbrotherly to Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shah Mashiach by celebrating Christmas, man. When the same people that gave us Christmas are the same people that nailed our king to the cross, man. The Romans nailed Christ to the cross, man. Just like they hung us and lynched us on trees, man. You understand? Same exact thing, man. Surely oppression what?
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Right, it's intelligent to be upset because you're being oppressed. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, make no mistake about it, man. And how do we fight against oppression? By joining each other, man. You understand? By putting aside our petty differences and joining each other, man. You understand? Stop beefing with one another over things that are insignificant, man. You understand? Every hood that you go to, black people at odds with each other, man. Just dealing treacherously with one another, and for what? What does it benefit us, man? Doesn't benefit us at all, man. In the least bit, man. You understand? You understand? But we learn to love one another just like how Christ taught in these scriptures. We learn to love one another and watch all these other nations fall, man. And watch us rise up. Once we learn to love one another, blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, they fear that. All these other nations fear the day that we love each other. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, they fear that, man. It makes them shake in their damn boots, man. Understand? You understand? We war with each other and put each other in the dirt. That helps them out. Instead, just like the brother was saying, we only treat each other like that because we look at ourselves through the eyes of the oppressor. You understand? Read it again from the top.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7.
So I can say that again, sir. We treat ourselves like that because we believe in that white image, man. They gave us. of the Most High God in Christ, man. Understand when God is described as a black man in this Bible, Daniel 7:9. We can get it. It's no problem, no sweat. That's easy, man. Jesus Christ is described as a black man in this Bible, man. But they gave us this image right here of this man of European descent and said that's the greatest man that ever walked the entire face of the planet Earth. And meanwhile, all our youth see this picture and say that's Jesus Christ, man. When literally Christ is described as a man that has woolly hair, man, and skin so dark it looked like he was burned. Understand? Jesus Christ is a black man. He's a brother. He's your brother. Understand? We share the same blood as Jesus Christ himself, man. Understand? Of the 12 nations of Israel, man. That's who you are, black man, black woman. You are on the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, God's chosen people. God chosen people in these scriptures. Open it up and read it. But guess what? Up in that church, you'll never learn it because we don't even read these scriptures up in that church. But I'll never forget. I tell a story all the time. A Christian pastor told me Merry Christmas, and I showed him Jeremiah the 10th chapter, and he read it like he never read it before, looked me dead in my eyes, and told me I was reading too deep into the Bible. That's insane, man. Insane for someone that's supposed to teach the Bible and tell me I'm reading too deep into it. I'm supposed to, man. I'm supposed to read deep into these scriptures, man. I found my identity in these scriptures, man. I found out who the hell I am. I found out who my nation is, man. I found my brothers when I open up these scriptures, man. It's a glorious thing. You understand? You looking for brotherhood, come join us. You done found it, man. We present an alternative to all that nonsense going out here in the world, man. Joining gangs and fighting in the white man's military and dying for them. Damn all that. Dying for something righteous, man. You understand? Sweet. We found a real meaning of love, man. You understand? What's love? To obey God, man. Obey God, keep his commandments. That's love, man. That's what love is, man. Love your brother as you love yourself and watch things start to change on this planet Earth. Watch this planet Earth become a paradise, man. Right. Read that again from the top.
Surely, oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift.
What?
And a gift.
You know what a gift is, right? Keep reading. That's what they gonna be giving out Christmas Day, a gift. Keep reading.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
A gift destroyeth the heart, man. We out here, we suffer from something called Stockholm syndrome, man. Because a gift destroyeth the heart. When the Bible talks about the heart, talking about your mind, man. You understand? That's what it's talking about. Oppression making for wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. Man, you see they let loose Brittany Griner, right? They let her loose, man. That's good, right? Down years with some what they call it, cannabis oil or something like that. Like, geez, that's harsh. That's cruel punishment, man. It's brothers and sisters right here in this land right here that's getting bam in the courtroom every single day, man. Unfair, cruel, and unusual punishment, man. Right? That's a great example of how a gift destroys the heart, man. You understand? Because something like that happened, a lot of us will be like, well, they not so bad. They all bad, all of them. All of them are bad, man. You understand? It's called Stockholm syndrome. Let's get the definition real fast of Stockholm syndrome. Read this if you could. Can you see that? Read that if you could, brother. This is Stockholm syndrome, and this is what blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, this is what we suffer from in this place right here. We suffer from Stockholm syndrome, man.
That's right.
Read what you got.
Stockholm syndrome is a coping mechanism to a captive.
To a what?
To a captive.
It says Stockholm syndrome is a coping mechanism, something that you gotta cope with or deal with. To a what?
To a captive or abusive situation.
We're captives in this place. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. We didn't come here willingly. We came here on slave ships. Chained up wrist to wrist, ankle to ankle at the bottom of a slave ship across the Atlantic Ocean, man. Where almost 100 million of our people died crossing the Atlantic Ocean. They say sharks still swim the waters of the Atlantic Ocean looking for all them bodies that was thrown in that river, in that ocean, man. And they say what they Jewish people would say we anti-Semitic when they claim that 6 million Jewish people died during the Holocaust. Well, 100 million of our people died, and we never received justice for it. But guess what? We will, though. You understand? But we gotta get out. We gotta get about this Stockholm syndrome, man. Understand? We captives in this place, and we victims of an abusive relationship, man. Read that again.
Stockholm syndrome is a coping mechanism to a captive or abusive situation.
Right, an abusive situation. Keep reading. We in an abusive situation, man. What happened to George Floyd, that was wrong, that was abusive, man. Instead, what happened to Eric Garner, that was wrong, that was abusive. We got murdered, man. They murdered Eric Garner, man. They murdered George Floyd. Where was the brotherhood for that, man? You're not about to kneel on no brother of mine on his neck and I sit there and do nothing. That's not happening. That's out, man. That's out, man. All these brothers you see beside me and behind me, we train to go, man. This thing ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing, man. Read, keep reading.
People develop positive feelings towards their captors or abusers over time.
Doesn't that sound like us? We develop what?
People develop positive feelings towards their captors or abusers over time.
And that's what happened to us, man. That's what happened to us. That's what we dealing with right now, man. We suffer from Stockholm syndrome. We have positive thoughts for the same people that murder us, man. You understand? The same people that put us in chains, man. Same people that had us in slavery for 400 years, man. You understand? The same people that oppress us. And oppression make it for wise man mad, man. And the gift destroys the heart, man. Damn, you can't. The gift don't destroy our heart, man. Damn all that, man. You want to cut the check? Cut the check. If you're not a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, drop all your riches in our accounts, man. Understand? And that still won't change my mind about you. We know exactly who the hell you are. You're not one of mine. You're not my brother. You're not my sister. Christianity teaches us to love, love, love everybody. We have been loving every damn body. And look where that got us. Got us nowhere, man. Got us shooting each other in every ghetto across America, man. Instead, got us mistreating each other everywhere across America, man. Separate yourself from all these other nations, man. Join together with your own people and watch things change on this planet Earth, man.